We are just weeks away from Coats for Kids. That's our annual event to make sure kids here in Central Indiana have a warm coat this winter.
We put out the all call for you to donate coats. You send them to Classic Cleaners. They get them all cleaned up. That's where Marina Silva is this morning on the efforts to make sure we have enough coats all cleaned and ready to go. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. It's time to check those closets, especially if you have kids. If those coats are a little snug or they just don't want them anymore, you can actually donate them to Classic Cleaners to make sure kids here in Central Indiana have a warm coat this winter. I'm here with Jeff from Classic Cleaners. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me, we were just talking about the need and we were looking at how expensive coats are this year. Why is it so important to donate so that these kids have a coat?
Yeah, families in Central Indiana, they have a lot they're already dealing with, and getting a coat, especially if you have a family of 2 or 3 kids, getting a coat on each of them can be really expensive. We all know that groceries are costing more right now. There's a lot of, prices that are going up on things. So for us to be able to help out and kind of keep some kids warm this winter is it's a need that we're trying to help meet.
And we were just talking, you and I have both volunteered in the past. Tell our viewers what it's like to see the smile on these kids as they're picking it out.
It is fantastic. It's there's a little bit of chaos behind the scenes, which is fun, but then you go out on the floor and you see, all these kids shopping with their parents, and it really is like they're shopping, right? They get to pick out their own coat. They get to go find, a mittens and a hat or gloves or whatever, and kind of make a morning of it. And just the satisfied faces and their smiles and the tremendously thankful parents, like it makes it all worth it. It's really, really neat.
Well, thanks for joining us this morning, Jeff. So if you want to help put a smile on that kid's face, it's truly so meaningful to see these kiddos. You can go to any Classic Cleaners location here in Indianapolis. They've got one of these boxes. All you have to do is drop off a gently used or even a new coat. But you can also donate money. So they say $25 will help get a kid a coat. We've got all of that information on our website, WTHR.com. But you got to make sure you do it by October 25th so they can get these coats cleaned up, ready for November 8th for when these kids come and get their coats and their hats and their gloves.